Some motorcycles disappear with time, but legends, they never die. They wait quietly for the right moment to return. And that moment, my friends, has finally arrived, because Kawasaki has just brought back one of its most iconic adventure bikes, the KLE 500. Yes, after decades of silence, the Kawasaki KLE 500 2026 has officially been launched, and it's not just a motorcycle. It's a message from Kawasaki that says, adventure is alive again, so buckle up, because in this video, we'll explore how this legendary mid-weight adventure machine has been reborn for a whole new generation of riders. The return of a forgotten legend in the 1990s and early 2000s, the KLE 500 was a hero of real-world adventure riding. It wasn't about luxury, it was about freedom. A bike that could take you from the highway to the mountains without skipping a beat. But then, it vanished. And for years, fans begged Kawasaki to bring it back. And now, in 2026, Kawasaki has done exactly that, reviving the spirit of the original, but with the power and technology of the modern world. This isn't just a comeback, it's a reawakening. Design, raw, rugged, and ready. The new KLE 500 doesn't pretend to be flashy. It's bold, simple, and purpose-built. One look at it, and you instantly know this bike is made to be ridden, not polished. At the front, it carries a sharply styled LED headlight inside a compact fairing that screams adventure. The tall windshield, high front fender, and dual-purpose tires tell you that this bike is ready for dust, mud, and gravel, and the fuel tank, sculpted. Muscular and proudly wearing the KLE badge, gives that perfect mix of nostalgia and modern aggression. The color schemes are pure Kawasaki DNA, matte olive green, lime adventure edition, and pearl alpine white. This is a bike that doesn't need to shout. It just looks at you and says, let's ride. Engine, the perfect middleweight. Hard under that rugged frame beats a brand new 500cc parallel twin engine, part of Kawasaki's new generation lineup. It produces 52 horsepower and 47 Nm of torque, tuned perfectly for real-world riding, not too wild, not too weak, just the right amount of punch for adventure. This engine is smooth, efficient, and designed for both the city streets and the open wilderness. The 6-speed gearbox with a slipper clutch makes shifting effortless, while the liquid-cooled DOHC setup ensures consistent power even on long, hot rides. And because it's Kawasaki, you already know, reliability is unquestionable. You can take this machine across deserts, through rain, or over mountains. It will keep going. Technology, simple, smart, and purposeful, unlike some modern adventure bikes overloaded with tech. The KLE 500 keeps things rider-focused. It gives you exactly what you need. 5-inch TFT display with smartphone connectivity. 2 ride modes, road and off-road. Switchable traction control for when the dirt gets. Wild dual-channel ABS with an off-road option. Full LED lighting system for night. Rides.USB-C port for your devices. It's not about flashy tech. It's about freedom. It's about control. And it's about riding without distractions. Suspension and ride feel, built to explore, the KLE 500. 2026 is built on a semi-double. Cradle steel frame, light yet strong. It features 41mm telescopic, forks at the front, and a monoshock with 160 mm travel at the rear. The suspension feels perfectly balanced, soft enough to handle bumps, but firm enough for corners. It's not a track bike, it's a trail explorer. With 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels, Pirelli Scorpion Trail 2 tires, and 210mm ground clearance, this thing can take on sand, gravel, and rough roads without fear, and the seat height of 820 makes it comfortable for both tall riders and beginners alike. This is not an intimidating adventure bike, it's a friendly Warrior 6 comfort and touring. Kawasaki clearly designed the KLE 500 for riders who want to go far and stay comfortable while doing it. The seat is wide and supportive, perfect for long rides. The windscreen is adjustable, reducing fatigue on the highway. Handlebars and pegs are rubber-mounted, cutting down vibrations. The 21-liter fuel tank gives a range of nearly 400 kilometers, ideal for long adventures, and optional accessories like pannier racks. Handguards and a top box make it ready for serious touring. This is the kind of bike that makes you say, "Let's go somewhere new today." Brakes and safety stopping power comes from dual 300mm front discs and a 240mm rear disc, paired with Nissan calipers. The braking feel is solid and predictable, confidence-inspiring, even on downhill trails. And with switchable ABS, you can control how much assistance you want, depending on the surface you're on. Kawasaki didn't just build a machine that rides well, they built one that makes you feel in control. Price and availability. Kawasaki KLE 500 2026 is now officially available in North America and Europe. Price starts at $7,499 for the base model and $8,299 for the Adventure Edition, which includes handguards, crash bars, and touring accessories. And according to early reports, dealerships in the U.S. have already started running out of pre-order slots. Kawasaki fans have been waiting for this bike for years, and they're not waiting anymore. Market reaction, riders are. Excited. Social media is exploding with excitement. Riders are calling it the real adventure bike comeback. One comment summed it up perfectly. No fancy gimmicks. No overpricing. Just pure adventure spirit, the Kawasaki way. Younger riders love its approachable power. And old-school fans are thrilled to see the legendary KLE name make a glorious return. Experts are already saying that this could be one of Kawasaki's most important launches of the decade. 10. The message behind the machine. The KLE 500 2026 isn't just a motorcycle. It's Kawasaki rediscovering its soul. A time when the world is going high-tech, electric, and complicated. Kawasaki decided to go back to what truly matters. The ride itself. It's not trying to be luxurious. It's not trying to be extreme. It's trying to be real. And that's what makes it powerful. Less. Final verdict. The spirit of adventure returns. The all-new Kawasaki KLE 500 2026 is everything an adventure rider could ask for. Affordable, reliable, capable, and filled with character. Stunning adventure design, powerful 500cc twin engine, lightweight and versatile, real off-road capability, practical for everyday rides. This isn't just a bike, it's a companion for your journey. It reminds us that adventure isn't about how far you go. It's about how free you feel while riding. So, what do you think about the all-new KLE 500 2026? Has Kawasaki brought back the true spirit of adventure biking? Or do you think this legend still has something more to prove? Tell me in the comments below! And if you love motorcycles that carry history, passion, and freedom in every rev, then hit that subscribe button, because this is Crazy Biker, where every bike has a story and every ride has a heartbeat.